Now, this last news topic that we have has the chance to be its own thing. And I really hope it does, because I think a Haunted Mansion movie could really, really work. And I'm not just saying that as a big Disney, well, former big Disney fan. I've had my gripes with current management, but Haunted Mansion is one of my favorite rides. I also grew up watching the original Eddie Murphy movie, not thinking it was that bad. I watch it now as an adult, I'm like, what is this? I'm also a huge advocate of getting kids interested in horror movies at a young age. Don't need to completely traumatize them, but movies like Monster House, Goosebumps, if they're old enough, Monster Squad, Halloween Town, stuff like that can be good because it gets kids to experience a different genre that they might not normally experience. Horror can be a very rewarding genre if you find the right stuff. So we say all this because Disney is planning on doing a new Haunted Mansion movie. Now, I'm wary because they supposedly have been working on this for a very long time. At one point, I feel like Guillermo del Toro was tapped to direct it with Ryan Gosling starring in it, but that kind of fell nowhere. I still am curious about this. Maybe it's too late because Disney did the original Haunted Mansion around the time that the first Pirates of the Caribbean came out and did so well. They're like, just turn all our rides and attractions into movies. Country Bears, which is not actually that bad.
Stop it. No.
You've got Christopher Walken. You've got Christopher Walken crushing Country Bear Hall replicas with an anvil that comes from his roof while not wearing pants and bunny slippers. Oh no! Country Bear Hall has been crushed! And ends the movie by saying, I'll get you, bears. How bad can that be? But, getting back to Haunted Mansion, there was potential for it. Like, the weird thing is, take out the Eddie Murphy stuff, and the narrative is actually kind of interesting of a guy that his love was poisoned, and so traumatized, he kills himself. And that kind of messes up the whole balance of the house and becomes a haunted mansion. For those that haven't been on the ride, there are 999 happy haunts in the Haunted Mansion, but there's always room for 1,000. Any volunteers? You have 999 storytelling possibilities here. How do you mess this up?
Easy.
Like, I mean, yes, but I would like... This is an untapped potential for Disney. Disney has had a tendency to shy away from family-friendly horror, and I think this would be a great idea if they pull this off correctly. Josh, as a non-Disney person, from the park's perspective, you see this as a wise move or a stupid move?
Go for it. more original content. Sure, that's fine.
If you had to guess, theatrical or Disney Plus?
Disney Plus. Absolutely.
Yeah, as much as I would like for this to be a big budget live action theatrical release movie, this does scream more of a Disney Plus type movie. But there's a lot of fun visual sight gags and storytelling possibilities for this movie that gets me at least curious enough. It can't be any worse than the Eddie Murphy one. Actually, it can, but I don't think it could be. Have fun with it. Just be creative and different. Don't feel like you have to be tied down to the narrative of the ride. You can make your own. Like I said, there's 999 ghosts in the Haunted Mansion. You don't see, obviously, all of them in the ride. Just make up your own story. Don't feel like you have to go, here's the story of the ride all over again.
Yeah. Do your own thing. It could be like, see... And that's what I think the problem is. Like, Haunted Mansion has the potential to be something like Haunting of Hill House level good. But they won't.
No, we're not going to be like, yes, childhood trauma. Welcome to Disney World.
No, they won't do that.